Hey, what's up, guys? Jason here. Been a little bit here. Hope you guys are doing well. I just want to hop on, check in a little bit, um, share what's been going on with me, and also want to hear with you guys like what's been going on with you. What's new? Uh, what's kind of cool? What breakthroughs are you guys experiencing? What's some things you guys are struggling with or challenging you right now? So yeah, guys, let's just get to it, man. I've been very busy. Good things, just planning towards the future, and really wow, just my wife has really inspired me and helped me like think with more of a future perspective. That like every little thing we do. I mean, I've started to think this way too, but she's really like got that big picture mentality, and just it's been good like working as one, like as a team together, just being strategic about little decisions we're making right now, um, to better our future, to have goals, dreams, and uh, saving, budgeting, bunch of stuff. We want to buy a house hopefully in a year. um, yeah, just stuff like that. Picked up a couple additional like part-time gigs just to make a little bit more income on top of what I'm doing. And so with that comes less free time, of course, but it's kind of just for a season. I'm just wanting to just do what I can to like get ahead and just you know uh, put ourselves in a better position, just sacrificing some of our time now for that. But yeah, a lot of other cool stuff going on, but I don't want to just go on about that. But yeah, how are you guys doing? What's been happening in your lives? Would love to hear from you. So another thing I'd like to share, guys, is just like, man, my heart. uh, my job right now is my full time job is like a very physical job, and it's awesome. I love it, but it's limited, guys. I'm 34 now. Um, I can't keep working like super heavy labor, physical job forever. Of course, like it's father time catches up with us all. So I'm fine now. Like I feel great. I still feel like I'm in my prime. Um, but that being said, I'm still looking at like in the future, like what kind of things should I do? Like I need to like eventually switch careers. And the thought of like being a drug and alcohol counselor has come to mind. And uh, it's just my heart, guys, to help and to just give back and just help people get free, you guys. And um, it's interesting looking at it from a job perspective, because that it's a little different, you know. Because what I do, guys, with these videos, and a lot of you I've talked to over the phone or done video calls with, or emails, whatever it might be, and it's just my heart, and I think it'd be kind of cool to like get some professional training, if you will, and like learn like more like an advanced level on how to help people, um, maybe in a bigger way, like business wise. But it's still like I still want it to be like my own thing, you guys, like, because I've seen so many people be impacted just from my story. And like I I definitely don't have all the answers. I definitely don't know a lot of what I'm even doing, but it's just like, um, I've gone through it, and I just share like what's worked through me, through biblical perspectives, through the power of Christ, through the power of God. And like it's actually not super complicated. Like, yeah, there's some challenges, and like different people have different situations, and there's different beliefs that we have. And um, so yeah, guys, that's just something that's on my mind, and I'd love to hear maybe some feedback from you guys, like what your thoughts are, like how can I help you uh, better than I have been. One thing I've um, thought about doing is like, I don't know if you guys know Ryan Donnelly. You know, he's passed, unfortunately. He passed a couple years ago, and the guy was just a legend in the recovery world. And he just did free counseling, free coaching, recovery coaching, and he just took donations, and that's something that I've had on my mind too, guys. Like, intentionally like reaching out and offering like some recovery coaching or whatever it might be, just to help, just like Ryan did, guys. Just help you get free, So if that's something you guys are interested in, I've already been doing that, but I've never actually like put it out there um, that I would like to, and I guess I'm kind of doing that right now. Like, if you guys want to get in touch, if you want to have a session, like a video call, just a phone call, whatever it might be, um, definitely leave a comment. I'll drop my email and stuff so you guys can reach out to me there if you want. And yeah, like, I don't want to charge anything. I just want to help. And, of course, like, my time is worth something, and my time is limited. I don't have a lot of free time. So, like, my time is worth something, of course, but I just want to offer just free like sessions, free counseling, whatever it might be, guys. Like, just coaching, offering help, and just have it be fueled by donations. So if if any of you guys are interested in that, just reach out, and I'd love to be in touch. And like, if you're strapped financially, like, don't even worry about it. Like, this is not something I'm trying to do for money. It's something I want to do to just help. It's my heart. So yeah, guys, if you're interested, just reach out, and yeah, that'd be cool. So yeah, guys, what else? I mean, definitely haven't made a video in way too long than I've liked. It's another thing I've wanted to do as well, just consistently post, and it just seems like time keeps getting past or getting away from me. But I don't want to make excuses. Like, I just haven't made the time for it, and I'm gonna just admit that. So but I also want to ask you guys if there's topics, if there's anything you want to hear me do a video on, uh, let me know. Like, if there's questions or like areas that you want me to, like, you know kind of branch out in, or break down, let me know. uh, yeah, just I also just want to just leave you guys with just some encouragement. Like, if you feel like you've been struggling, man, like, and just can't reach that breakthrough, just, man, just let it go. It's like, let go of the effort, let go of the striving, let go of like the beating yourself up, and literally, like, just have a real conversation with God, like I did, and just be like, God, like, if you don't help me, I can't do this. It's like coming to a place of humility. And it's amazing what happens when we kind of just let go and stop trying so hard. But there is that to be said. Like, we have to put in effort, we do have to try, but like, there's like this over striving we can do, and it's like, just kind of, it's unhealthy. We can be like beating ourselves up, and like just thinking like we're never gonna get free, we're stuck like this. And I've had all these thoughts, and I managed to break free. And it's like this one concept that I really want to just share is like, so many times we think like we have to clean ourselves up first before we come to God. Like we have to get our issues in order before we can come to God, or like, go to church. And uh, not even so much going to church, but just like going to God, right? Like we feel like we need to clean ourselves up before we can come to Him, and it's actually the exact opposite. We come to Him as we are, and He starts cleaning us up from the inside out, and so it doesn't matter what you are dealing with. It doesn't matter what you've done. Like, it doesn't matter what you're doing right now. Just come to Him as you are. Just like give it up. Like, give up your effort. Give up your trying. Give up doing it on your own power. And just like, God, I need you. And show me how to do this. And it might be a process. Like with me, the process was ridiculous, man. Like I wanted to be free years before I actually got free, and I had multiple addictions with multiple substances, and it was one thing at a time, and it took a lot of time and a lot of frustration, a lot of anger, a lot of confusion, a lot of even yelling at God, like why, like, because there's in the Bible it says like He won't let us be tempted beyond what we can bear, and I'm like, God, like I can't deal with these temptations. This is way too much. But just understanding that a lot of times like growth works in processes, and we have to learn to trust the process and like understand that God knows what He's doing, and that's not give an excuse to like let yourself just, stay where you're at and like justify your problems that you're having. Like, no, we have to be real. We have to be like, hey, this isn't cool. This has to stop. How do we do this? But if you are trying, if you are going to God and you are asking for His help, like He's gonna help you. It might not look exactly what we want it to, and it might not happen as quickly as we'd like, but that's like the beauty of it, is like the process of things. Like it develops character, it develops strength, it develops understanding and maturity in us, where we might not have gained all those things if like we were just like set free all of a sudden. God does do that. I've heard countless examples of that, but for me it was different. It was like I had to suffer long and endure through it, and I'm thankful for it. It sucked in the moment. It was terrible. I did not enjoy it. It was hard to see, like, when I was going through it, like what it really looked like to be free, but I eventually got there, and you guys, it's so beautiful. Freedom is so beautiful, and it's just my heart to give that back, Now that I have attained freedom, I want to give it back. Like, seriously, like, that definitely isn't saying that I have everything figured out and like I'm perfect. No way. Like, there's struggles, there's challenges. I fall short in different areas all the time, but it's so nice to be free. It's so nice to be sober and be able to handle things just a natural way, instead of like just reaching for an easy way out and not having strong coping skills, and just being so weak where I just reach for like something to smoke or something to drink, some pill to swallow, whatever it might be, just to like run from the pain. Like, no, let's face it, let's deal with this. Let's realize like, hey, this sucks, but it's gonna help me grow. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to throw that out there. I know I'm kind of like touching on a lot of different stuff right here, but yeah, like I said, I'd love to hear from you guys. What's happening? How could I help? But yeah, with that being said, I'll just wrap it up, leave it at that. Love you guys. Have a blessed rest of your week. We'll be in touch. Hang loose. Peace.